Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now. Dog, puppy, pixie, Lhasa Apso, Shih Tzu, poodle, Wicket. Come here. Come here. Come here. How you doing? Dog, male, neutered, puppy, paws, snout, wag, brother, not the alpha. Okay, you've now outlived your usefulness for this video. Thank you, Wicket. I was just tagging my dogs. Of course, not using their dog tag. Oh, sorry, Pixie, did that hurt? Oh, you're fine. You're still breathing, right? Okay, just making sure. They obviously recently got their haircut. But I was tagging my dogs, placing keywords on what they are. You've likely heard of tags or tagging before. If not, it's time that you make yourself a little more familiar with the concept of tagging. Allows for easier discovery of things. So on a network like Flickr, YouTube, geeks.pirillo.com, any place that supports the tagging of content, if you tag content with one keyword or another, the chance of discovery is going to be a heck of a lot easier for other people looking for dog, Lhasa Apso, pixie, puppy, whatever the tag happens to be, if they're searching for the tags, or if they're exploring tags inside that particular network of content. Tags, yes, are important. And the reason why I'm talking about tags here is I've got an email from Ulrich, and Ulrich writes, "Hey Chris, before I actually start writing the email, I'd like to say, watch your videos when the title interests me, and I think they're great. I also pair with blog posts, and that's actually what this question is about." So I guess I gotta start writing better headlines, huh? I wanted to ask you about tags and how useful they are. Should I even bother with it? I write my own occasional blog posts, at the moment mostly about personal things, and I was writing them through Windows Live Writer, and I have no idea why. I just stumbled upon it and stuck with it. And by the way, Windows Live Writer is a very good piece of software. Now in Windows Live Writer, there's an option to set some tags in a blog post from Technorati or Delicious. Now I'm not a professional writer, but it would be nice to have at least some decency in my blog post to make them the best I can. Regards, Ulrich. Well, Windows Live Writer, to catch everybody up, is software that's now available from Microsoft. It was actually acquired. It was third-party software. And it allows you to write blog posts to the web, whatever your blog happens to be, from your desktop. It's free software. And in there's a feature that allows you to tag to Technorati, which is an index of blog content, or Delicious, which is an index of people's bookmarks. I don't know if that's extremely helpful, but it is potentially a way that people could discover your content through Delicious or Technorati if they were searching for, say, puppy, pixie, Lhasa Apso. And if my post was tagged that, it would be discovered that way. Whether it was tagged on my blog's website, or specifically through Technorati or Delicious. It's always a good idea to tag. I mean, within reason. You don't want to go too detailed because there is such a thing as, well, making a bit of tag soup. You just give the most common tags, and you think of tags like keywords, right? What are the first 3 to 5 things that spring to mind related to a particular object? That would be a virtual object, digital object. So, like, iPhone would be phone, AT&T, Apple, iPhone, mobile. Think of the common words when you tag. I mean, the more general you can get, probably the better off you're going to be, because those are the words other people may be searching for when they're looking specifically for tagged content. So yes, you can include links to tags from Technorati or Delicious in your blog posts. You can tag your specific blog posts. I don't know if you do that through Windows Live Writer, but you can use any software or any web service so long as it does support tagging. Chances are it's supported tagging all along. I can't think of any content tool these days that doesn't support tagging. Really. Twitter might be the exception, but then again, that's more of a microblogging tool. I mean, your tags could certainly outweigh the actual content piece itself, especially if you're limited to 140 characters. But certainly photo services or video services, they most likely support tagging of some kind. Just aids in the discovery of the content. That's kind of what it's all about. Well, thank you, Pixie, for participating. Are you warmer now? See, I cut them, because it's the summer, and now it's chilly again in Seattle, so they're all cold. I'm going to have to buy you a sweater, won't I? Then I'm going to have to tag you with sweater, but not sweater pups. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. For more double entendres, feel free to stop by our community of tech enthusiasts. That's geeks.pirillo.com. And, of course, we've also got this chat room, typically talking tech, hardware, software, web services. Usually we are safe for work. Usually. But typically talking tech. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.